I'd like to lose, ideally, about 15 to 20 more pounds.
Michael Schwant works out 3 days a week. He does about an hour of cardio and takes long walks in his neighborhood.
I think I'm getting there. I think I'm in shape now. But, 20 years of sitting to make up for.
It's all to lose a little extra weight that he says is slowing him down.
When you drop a few pounds, you all of a sudden notice that walking fast is easier, jogging's easier, playing sports is easier.
But now there are a growing number of studies finding that being a little bit overweight may not be so bad for you. We're not talking about being obese, but rather carrying an extra 5 to 10 pounds. It may not shorten your life, and in fact, it could even make it longer.
There are certainly a number of diseases where people seem to do a little bit better with a little bit higher BMI above the, quote, normal.
2 recent studies from the Centers for Disease Control found that people with a body mass index in the overweight range were no more likely to die from cancer or cardiovascular disease. Another study out of Australia found that overweight people in their 70s were less likely to die in the next 10 years of their life than those who were normal weight. Those researchers say it's an indication that a little extra weight could actually fortify people against illness and injury as they age.
Being a little bit overweight may increase the incidence of some diseases, but if you have those diseases, the outcomes seem to be a little bit better in heart failure, in perhaps end-stage renal disease, and in other medical conditions.
Inova Fairfax Hospital cardiologist Dr. Bob Shor says while these studies are interesting, there are dozens of risk factors besides weight that determine a person's health and longevity.
A person who's a few pounds overweight who doesn't smoke, doesn't have high blood pressure, doesn't have cholesterol issues, no family history, is at lower cardiac risk than someone who is a smoker and has a bunch of the other risks who may be a few pounds lighter.
Michael Schwant knows that fitness and a healthy lifestyle are both important. He kicked up his exercise routine recently after doctors found a clogged artery in his chest.
I feel like I'm putting in the effort to be healthy so that I'm a better husband, better father.